Hi everyone, this is Wayne, X-Body Garage. We have a new addition to our projects. This one here will be later on. I'll show you what it is. This is a 1971 Pontiac Ventura 2. Now, previous owner says it only had 19,000 miles on it. It's debatable. It's clean. There is no rust, but it has been rear-ended though. He said it has not, but it is. I verified. Now, this is a 307 small block Chevy. Numbers matching, verified. I can confirm to you this is a numbers matching engine, and it does turn. I'll show you the floor. No rust on the floor. The same 19,000 miles. Now, that's debatable. I don't believe it, but trunk. And there was a little bit of primer put on some surface rust here, so it does not get any rust. But this is all dirt. All dirt. It's original quarters, but tail tank has been repaired, chopped up, and whatever. I guess back in the day it was popular. Show you the floor on this side. Back floor. No rust. Nothing. These inner door panels. Nothing wrong with them. But he's a young fella. He went and cut a hole and put a speaker there. I guess sound was more important than authenticity. See, this car here, I'm going to put it to original state. This is not the original color. This is the original color, cottonwood green. No rust nowhere, not even in here, nowhere. So it's going back to this color. And this here is not rust, this is actually glue. And it's like that almost everywhere, and it's lifting up and it's pretty dry rotted. So I'm gonna replace that. Now you're wondering why it's missing this fender here. It got hit here. So I got other fenders, and I'll replace it with that. That there is actually a core support in case this one is bent up and whatever. The AC pump is not jammed, nothing on it, but it will have to be taken care of because no fan belt on it, and the condenser up front is pretty much mangled. These wheels are coming off. These are Prager style wheels with washers and shims, you name it, like this. I'm going back to the Ventura 2 style Pontiac rally wheels. Like this. It's pretty rusty right now, but it'll look good when it's done. And here's another opening here. It's not rusted, it's just glue. So we're going to take this off and we're going to replace it. Now, it had the original floor mat, the two front floor mats. Well, they're so dry rotted, it's too bad because I don't think we'll ever find these anymore. But the two rear ones though, they're in great shape. So this is what we got going. Documentation so far for this engine is the original engine. Don't know about the transmission or the differential. I got a brand new gas tank underneath the car here. So I'm going to remove the gas tank and see if the documentation is still on top of the gas tank. Like most of the time, the build sheet is on top. So we'll be right back. No documentation on top of the gas tank. You know what? It could be possible. Since this car has been rear-ended, maybe this gas tank's been changed. This could be cleaned and reused. But I got a new one, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Sort of bent this up a little bit, but I can get a new one of those or reuse it. I don't know, we'll see. Look at that. Factory. There's a bit of a surface rust right here. But, you know, nothing that a little bit of wire brush can't fix. Yeah. Like for a car that's been rear-ended, it's not that bad. Like the frame rails are still pretty straight. There's probably just this one right here, right there. That corner, you can see that. That is gonna have to be fixed. You know, so I can brag that this car is sane. Since I was lied to, saying no, this car has not been rear-ended. Yeah, that's right. Just by the pictures that he sent me when I bought this thing, buyer beware, it looked like a car that's been rear-ended. I want to leave the gas tank off, and I'm going to this car is going to go on a rotisserie a homemade rotisserie, and the whole undercarriage is going to be clean, prepped, repainted. Man, that gas, I thought that thing was empty, but it's not. It's probably half full, and it's varnished. I mean, it stinks. Spilled some on my hands there, and yeah, I'll be stinking for a little while. See what kind of damage we're looking at, because it has been rear-ended. And remove the taillights. Whoever repaired this did a piss poor job, because 4 bolts. I just took 2 previous to this, and there's only 2 more, so yeah. See what we're working with. It's not that bad. Seen worse. This is the stamping. That's not bad. Right here, you can see where it's been caved in and not correctly repaired. It's caved in here. It's no big deal. I can pull that out. That's pretty much empty back there. This here, yeah, that's supposed to be straighter than that. If I have to, I can replace that piece. I got a brand new one, and I will be replacing this panel with another Pontiac Ventura tail panel that I have. It's not in perfect condition, but it will be better than this. All right, so let's remove these taillights. bent to shit that thing is. Excuse my language here. But I am from Quebec, so I guess Quebec people swear a lot. Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. Never been rear-ended. Telling my mother-in-law I love old stuff. She gives me the finger all the time when I tell her that, though. Yeah. She's been banged up. Okay. You know what? If it was only banged up, it'd be fine. But it's not just been banged up, it's been poorly done. There's so much Bondo in this right here. Not even funny. Look at this. This is unreal. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at the clay. Look at that. Quality. That's quality for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna name the guy. Yep, no problem. Yep, you got a solid 19,000 mile car. Like, I believe there's a low mileage car, not 19,000. But anyway, for what I paid for it, I think it was honest. I can't mention how much I paid for it, but yeah, it's gonna have to be cut off. You know, just before the seam here, all the way around. I gotta protect the quarters. The quarters are in good shape. This piece here, that's gonna be changed. That's all bent, you can see that. Then after that, when all this is out, then I gotta repair the floor pan here. The floor pan here is banged up a little bit, you know, but you know, overall, not that bad. I will measure the frame and everything, make sure it's solid, but the rest of the car, I mean, is mint. Well, as long as I don't find any more of this stuff, I won't be hiring this guy to paint my cars. But oh well. We're gonna take the seat out from inside this car and take out this nasty part. This is the part of the job that nobody wants to do. No one. All right, well, let's get going. Like the rest of the car, the bolts are loose. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something in Omaha, Nebraska. See, I'm in Canada here and everything is jammed because we're in the Rust Belt. But I mean, they're just falling off on this car. things like this. I don't know if you can make that out, but it has the body style in here, but it's not the build sheet. The Dixie Chicks. Screwdriver, $1 million. Rust free. Now this is not rust. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not rust. I don't know what that is. It's just red. It's not rust. It's probably primer. But it's not rust. Now there is a bit of surface rust. Right there. Nothing to be worried about. That's not rotten, that's just surface rust. But look, that's not rust. That's just pieces of foam. Yeah. Seam sealer, enough of that. Enough garbage underneath the carpet too. But here's what I wanted to show you. You put dual exhaust on this thing. Normally when we put dual exhaust, you would use these seat belt anchors on the other side. There's the bolts long enough and you can put the tie down for the exhaust. But no, I rather drill in some metal screws. Look how long these things are, man. One there and one there. I mean, that's a death trap right there. I tell you what. Anyway, got the carpet out of here. I'm going to take the seal plates out now. Next, I took one off. I'll take that one off. Take both of those off and then get that carpet out of here.